So these last few days I've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of hard, anguishing times. This week's been really tough. And it's something, I watch a lot of YouTube, listen to a lot of podcasts, especially now more than ever since I'm driving to school and back every day. But I've always watched Christian podcasts, talks, and people in between that, they speak some wisdom. I've kind of realized it, but it's finally applicable. It's finally in my head enough to talk about it myself, for the most part. And it's that Christians will go through more intense spiritual warfare than anyone else. It's because the devil's going to target us. A person so enveloped in their sin that doesn't know the weight of it won't be targeted like the person resisting sin. The devil's already got one in the bag, yo. You don't need to worry about him. He's too busy fleeting after lust, just gorging every day and smoking and drinking. The vice and the sin is all it takes to draw him in. But the Christian trying to resist it, they'll go through harder battles. They'll go through tougher things in the spiritual warfare because they're actively casting the devil out. They're actively resisting it. God's strongest battles go to his greatest warriors. Now, his greatest warriors, as it said, aren't made overnight. Like Moses. Moses is one of the best examples because when Moses first sees God, the burning bush, he says, how can I go to Pharaoh? How can I do such a thing? But God builds Moses up. He strengthens him over time, over smaller actions to build him up. So as a Christian, as you're leading into the faith, you're being strengthened up, you're being built up, and sometimes there's going to be extreme anguish to build you up. Or you're being prepared for the extreme anguish because God knows you can handle it, and it's going to make you into the person to carry out these battles. Now you see, a good Christian on the street preaching won't get angry when someone comes up and yells at them. Patience and love persists through hate. But if it's your first time out there preaching, or if you're preaching for something not rooted in God, you'll get overwhelmed. You'll get overwhelmed anyway, but the overwhelming fear, the overwhelming emotions will cause you into sin instead of just being able to overcome each trial as it is. So I've realized over these last few days, I have been praying fervently. I have just been nonstop. Lord, hear me. Lord, guide me. Lord, I trust in your will. I trust in your will. Help me have the patience to just do the right thing through these hard times. And it hurts really bad. I've been hurting really bad. And I'm not good at reaching out to people. I'm not good at reaching out, so making videos, but just I realized that these battles hit me more than my past battles have, even though my past battles made me into such a worse person, right? So think of it like a height difference, I guess. That's the easiest way to think about it, or like a distance. in the past, I was 100 meters around the track, and I'd get pushed back 20 meters, 30 meters, and it hit me, and it put me so down. But then you'd cope with sin, and you wouldn't get back up and past it, but you were just used to it. Now as a Christian, since I'm further, I'm say 200 meters in the race. Instead of falling back 20, I'm falling back at times 20, at times 50, because you're having, higher. You feel more secure at times. You feel the faith at times. You feel love. The community aspect is very warm. So when you get that isolation, when you get that despair, it feels like you're being set back further when you're still ahead. It feels like you're being set back further when you're still ahead. My brothers and sisters out there who are struggling, even if I don't know how many people will watch this video, but my brothers and sisters out there struggling, you are still ahead. Trusting in God leaves you still ahead. It's a difficult fight. It's a difficult battle. But trust me, God's got a plan for you. He's got a will. And we're doing a devotional book, my group. And it talks about, instead of saying, what is God's will for my life? Follow God's will, right? Stop looking for your path. Stop looking for your purpose. And just get out there, do some good, follow God's will, pray every day, pray, over everything, pray over people, pray over things. Reject sin, reject vanity, reject vice. Vice is going to knock you back, man. But even in these tough times, you're still ahead. And God's still working for you. He's working angles, man. We are 3D. We are 3D. All right? There are, for physics, for applied physics, for string theory, basic string theory, there needs to be 12 dimensions for it to apply. For non-basic string theory, there needs to be like 25 different dimensions for string theory to even be plausible. Okay? 25 dimensions. We are 3 of them. The 4th one is time. We can't manipulate time, but we could kind of see it. Right? The 5th one is space, time, matter, how the planets dip. That one's a little debatable. So we know of like maybe 5. All right? And there's 12 to 25. So God has many angles in different dimensions, bro. Think about the dimensions. We can't see them. We can't see atoms, but they are there. They are known like God is there. God is known. All right? God is working angles on us, and His plan for you, His plan for me, it will be hard. It will be glorious at times. And the devil can never win. He is like dust to the wind. So don't let him get in your mind, bro. He's like a little parasite. Some stupid little parasite. It's like so silly, bro. Get out of here. Stomp him out. Get out of here. God help me. But that's my little thought. It's my little motivation. A little bit. I like making videos just to speak out. Oh, there's a fox. Oh, there's a fox in that field. Love living in the country. Get to see fox. Foxes, there not many of them. But on your, I guess. Anyways, blessed be the day. Go get out there. Remember God's will. He's working dimensional angles. He is omniscient, all right? I love y'all.